a shave with another classic samurai razor coming up next. Oh, that's nice and smooth. Hi YouTubers and wet shavers everywhere, it's Mark with GeorgeTune.com. I'm back in another video. Well, I've seen some activity on my channel regarding the classic samurai reviews that I've done, and that got me to thinking about the classic samurai razors that I have. I pulled them out and I thought I'd talk about them again because there's one that I have not done an on-camera review about. So I thought I'd shave with that one, but let me show you some of the others that I have here in my collection. First one up is the very first one that I purchased. This is the Classic Samurai CS-203. This is a longer handled, thin handled razor. This is still for sale up on Amazon, and I believe this handle is stainless steel. At least the box that it came in, this box here with the paper sleeve, the information on the back says stainless steel handle. Now, it doesn't say that. I don't believe it says that on the Amazon product page, but I could be wrong. You might want to ask the seller if it is a stainless steel handle. By all, it looks like a stainless steel handle to me, and it sure feels like it too. I like the thickness of it, or the thinness of it. I like the weight. I like the balance. It's nice, and this was only about 15 bucks when I first bought it. Let me show you how it stacks up against my late father's Gillette Super Speed right there. See, it's just a little bit longer, and it's about the same size in diameter. And not bad at all. Here it is next to an Edwin Jagger DE89L, about the same size. And of course it has the same style razor head as an Edwin Jagger. I think it's just a little more aggressive than the Edwin Jagger. As I recall, very, very efficient, but a little more aggressive. Next up was the Classic Samurai CS-204. This is a shorter handled razor. It has a really nice heft and thickness to it. I shaved it the other day. It still has the blade in there. And you can see the alignment and balance still spot on. I had to take that out. I dried it off and cleaned it up before I put the blade back in because I have been shaving with it. And it gives, again, similar shave to the CS-203. I believe these razor heads are all similar, much like you would have with an Edwin Jagger line of razors. So that's the CS-204, built like a little tank. This is the CS-305. This is their butterfly razor. This is twist to open, and I believe this is all stainless, as a matter of fact. I believe that, I'd have to check the product page, but as I recall, I believe this is completely stainless. And this was surprising. I enjoyed the shave with this. And of course, all their razor heads have the branding, the Classic Samurai branding on it. And I like that. And again, nice weight, not too heavy, not too light, although their three-piece razors are a little heavier, have a little more heft than does their butterfly razor. And last but not least is the one we're going to be shaving with. This is the CS-201. This is very reminiscent of the Razor Rock Mission razor that I have. Same kind of handle, about the same size. Here is my Razor Rock old type, and you can see that the handle, very, very similar to that. Very, very similar. And again, I believe it's a stainless handle. I know for sure that this Razor Rock old type is a stainless handle. But the Samurai razors I have, I believe all these handles are stainless. I don't know if they're currently being made stainless right now, and I don't know if this packaging is similar to what I have here with this kind of box and a paper sleeve. And as a matter of fact, the 203 came in this box, as did the 204. They used the same box for those similar razors. So I don't know if they're still doing that or not, but it is a nice presentation box. Hang on 1 minute. Let me set that aside. And, you know, makes a nice gift. Presentation is not all that bad. The nice thing is the price for these razors is about $15 to $20, depending on the seller you go through on Amazon, I guess, or where you go on Amazon, or where you go on online. So we're going to shave with this one, and we're going to kick it off with the cube from Phoenix Shaving, Cube 2.0, mentholated, Formula CK6 ingredients, and activated charcoal. I'm going to use tallow and shave formula, cranberry and citrus peel from Olive Blossom Soap Company. Boy, I like this a lot. This has a great citrus kick to it. And I like that. You can see the label just got a little wet there. But this is great. And I am going to put a little bit of hot water in there. Let me get my brush out of the way. I'm going to be using the Simpson T3 Trafalgar synthetic brush. I just want to get some hot water in here. I just don't want the hot water to hit the brush while it's in the water there. I'm just going to put a little bit of hot water in there like that. The brush goes back in. It's nice and warm in the sink. A little bit of water in there. I'm going to be using a Lord razor blade. These are nice and mild, yet very sharp. Like these a lot. Gonna finish it off with my Phoenix Shaving Dry Dock System, Alum Block with the non-slip grip right here. I love the size of this. Great coverage. Great surface area, great coverage when you put it on the face. And of course, you don't have to worry about drying it off. Just put it into the dry dock. Air circulates around it, and it just dries out naturally from the air moving around it. Really very nice. I'm going to also have some Florida water because it's got that great citrus blend, nice citrus medley that'll complement the shave soap that I'm using. And for upstairs, some Arco aftershave. This is the Comfort aftershave. This has a little bit of a citrus orange scent, so we're going to use this for upstairs and maybe even a little bit on the face. All right, so that's got it here. Let me just clear the deck of some of these razors, get them out of the way so that I can do some shaving here, and we'll get to the shave. So hang in there with me. Okay, that's got it. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and wet the face and get to the shave. Oh, nice, yeah. Love this cube. Love this. Just love it. Just love the menthol. Love the ingredients. The activated charcoal has a lot of beneficial skin ingredients, really. As does the Formula CK6. I just like it all the way around. I just really do. And I believe it gives me a nice base to build a lather. Regardless of what soap I'm using, it just enhances the shaving soap I'm going to use. Okay, and I believe they have a couple of new cubes out there, the banana and the peach. That looks really nice. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and dump this in there. Probably could have used a little bit of that as pre-shave, but oh well. You know, some of that water, but that's okay. Here's my brush. Just going to give it a little ring, and we're just going to load it up like this. I'm going to do a face lather. The menthol's really kicking in too. I love that. All right. Yeah, that really, look at how that just loads up very quickly. I like whenever I do bloom the soap a little bit, throw some water on there to really kind of get things going. And I really work the brush in there. Not too hard pressing. I don't press too hard. Just, give it a little bit of pressure. As soon as it starts creaming up around the sides of the container, I know I'm good to go. And it is right now. And this is a nice tallow and shave formula. Okay, so here we go. Oh, that's nice. I love this scent, this cranberry scent. Cranberry and citrus peel. It's marvelous. It really is. So let me just dip the tips in there, add a little water. Really get this going. Oh boy. Look how fast. Boy, that's terrific. That really is. Okay. All right. Set that down. I'm going to wipe my hands off a little bit. Let's get our razor blade right here. Okay, this is a Lord blade. $8 for 100 of these. There it is right there. Let's get my razor. 3-piece razor. Okay. There is. Okay, there's my cap and base plate. There's my blade right there. Just going to set that in there like that. Put that up there like that. Get my handle. Okay. Blade balance and alignment is spot on. And it looks like it's got some exposure there. Looks like it could be rather aggressive. Well, we'll see. We'll see. I haven't really shaved with this, but it was like the other two classic samurai razors I have. It's going to be efficient. Going to have a little more. Going to be a little more aggressive than an Edwin Jagger. Should give me a good, efficient, smooth shave though. I like the handle. Handle has some really, really nice grip to it. All right, here we go. 30 degrees, a light touch. Let the razor do all the work, gentlemen. That's really nice. It feels mild right now, right off the bat. Really nice. Yeah, that's terrific. That really is. You know what? I like this. I like this a lot. I love this handle. Love the razor head so far. Really nice. And of course it has the branding on there. Let me just wipe that off a little bit so you can see. Classic Samurai. Can you see that? Okay. Okay, first pass done. Let's rinse. Nice first pass. It's on par with a lot of other shaves. I think this is going to be a 2-pass shave though for me, to be honest with you. I think this razor is very efficient. It has a nice mild quality to it. I think the 204 had probably just a little more aggression to it. I could be wrong. Might be the length of the handles changes the angle of approach a little bit, so to speak. Okay. Okay, here we go with pass number 2. We're going to go east to west across the grain. Boy, that's really, really very, very nice. Terrific. And every once in a while, I check to make sure that this razor head isn't loosening up, and it's on there very, very securely. pass number 2 complete. Let's rinse. I'm done. That's nice. I'm going to do a third pass. I'm done. I'm going to do a third pass real quick. Just to see what kind of feedback I'm going to get with my alum block. I'm done, but I just want to see what I'm going to get. I'm done. I just want to get a little closer, maybe just a little closer. All right, we're going to go south to north against the grain. Oh, that's nice. Handles wonderfully. I just love doing a third pass though. I really do. And you can see, you can feel a little bit of, you can hear a little bit of audio feedback. I can feel it as if I'm just getting that little bit that should have been cleaned up. I think I was done after 2 passes though. Oh, that's it. Okay, that's got it. Third pass done. Let's rinse. It's a nice shave. That's a really nice shave. How come I haven't used this on camera before? This is just kind of like the, you know, just kind of lost in the shuffle. Boy, that's really nice. I'm really surprised by that. 2 final rinses, 1 warm, 1 cold. Here's my warm water rinse to rinse off the excess slickness. Okay, just 2 splashes is all I need. Here's my cold water rinse. Just waiting for the cold water. I don't know, for some reason in this bathroom it takes longer to get through the pipes for cold water. It takes a little while for hot water, it takes a little while for cold water. Okay, that's cold, that's good and cold. Gonna feel that menthol kick in too. Okay, here we go, cold water rinse. That's nice. That's nice. Boy, that's a nice shave. That is terrific. CS201. This is nice razor. Wow. That's terrific. That's great. That really is. That's a nice shave. Okay, but this will tell me if it's close, if it's too close, if it's like, you did 1 pass too much kind of a shave. We'll see. We're going to run this into some cold water, and we're going to try to get some feedback here, or we will get some feedback. We're not going to try. We will get some feedback. Let's see what it is. Okay, here we go. Oh, that's nice and smooth. There's no stinging. There's no zinging. That's terrific. That really, that's a nice close shave. Now, by force of habit here, I'm going to dry this off, and I don't have to. Just put it in the dry dock like that, and then just set it aside and let the air circulate around it. It'll dry out by itself. Wow, that's terrific. That really is. Here's my brush. Boy, this Simpson Trafalgar T3, it's terrific. It's a wonderful, wonderful brush. If you're looking for a good synthetic brush, this is another good choice. It really, really is. Just going to rinse it out here, and all I'm doing is, as I'm rinsing, I'm just giving it a gentle squeeze to move some of the soap out of there, and I'm using warm water, lukewarm water. I'm not using hot water. Don't use hot water on your shaving brushes at all. That's why when I put hot water into my shaving soap, I took the brush out. I don't want that hot water hitting that. But the water inside the sink was warm, so there wasn't that much of a temperature change. But okay, so that's got the soap. That's got the soap out. I'm just gonna I'm just giving it some rapid shakes here. I love synthetic brushes. They clean up so easily, so quickly, so completely. Here, I'm just gonna do a little bit of, you see me do this almost all the time, a little bit of blotting, a little bit of buffing, a little bit of blotting, a little bit of buffing, another shake, buff, 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 blot, blot, buff, buff, buff. Look at that. That's fantastic. That's absolutely fantastic. And this brush is a wonderful performer. It's great for face lathering, as you saw. And I love the handle. It's got that classic Simpson shaving brush handle. It feels great in the hand. And you know, great for a daily driver. And if I wanted to travel with something, I wouldn't hesitate to throw this in my dop kit. I think this would travel very, very well. Love this brush a lot. This is the 26mm knot, the T3. They also make, I believe, a 24mm knot, and I think a 23. The T2 and the T1 is what it is. Okay, Florida water. Boy, this is great. I'm finally calling it by its right name, Florida water. I kept calling it California water. Florida water. Oh, love this. This has just got some great. This is great. Oh, that's fantastic. And you know, what's great is it doesn't have a stopper up here. You can buy these in 3-packs. I'll have a link below. It doesn't have the stopper up there, so you can just throw it out as generously you want and throw it all over yourself. That's great. That's just it's so invigorating. It really is. Wonderful. Love the scent. And the Arco Comfort is in the same ballpark with kind of a citrus orange. It's a little more subtle, but it's nice for upstairs because I have to have that up there because I got no hair up there. Okay. Alrighty. Okay. Great shave. That is wonderful. That's the CS201. This is really, really nice. If you have a RazoRock Mission Razor or the old type with, I believe they call that the Bulldog handle, the one that I have on the old type, and I believe that's the same kind of handle I have on my Mission Razor, if I'm not mistaken. But you can see the style of handle. Very, very similar. Feels great in the hand, and I believe this is a stainless handle. Check the product page. Ask them at Classic Samurai or the seller if it's a stainless handle because I can't find the information on that. But the boxes that these razors come in say stainless steel handle. Beautifully chrome-plated razor head. I believe that's Zamac. Very much in the design and style of an Edwin Jagger. Gave me a beautiful, mild, efficient shave. Look, no nicks, no cuts, no irritation. That's really, really nice. And this razor, you know what? I like this so much. I wouldn't hesitate to travel with this one either. This is something I would throw in my dop kit and take with me. It gives me such a nice shave. And again, boy, didn't that razor just look a little bit aggressive? Kind of looked really, you know, just had that really aggressive look to it. And here it is, a really nice, mild, smooth shave. I did 3 passes, and the yellow block, no stinging, no zinging, that tells me I got a really, really nice shave. So this was 3 passes. And again, I think the Lord Blade helped because that's a nice, nice razor blade. Absolutely for the money. And these razors are anywhere from $15 to $20. A real, real nice price point. And you would expect at that price point to get a really, really good razor. Probably more on the aggressive side is my thinking. This one, again, really, really very, very mild. So check it out, the Classic Samurai CS201. And you can also check out the the CS203, which is this one right here, the 3-piece razor, and the CS204. These are all really, really nice 3-piece razors. And as I say, they have a little more heft than the butterfly razor, which is why I'm kind of talking about these, because if you're looking for a nice 3-piece razor, you know, these are really nice. This, if you want a thinner handle, this is really nice. This is just, I like the feel of this, but boy, oh boy, this CS201 really, really impressed me. All right, hey, thanks very much for tuning in again. I really do appreciate it. Please share, please subscribe, please like. Hit that bell so it'll give you a yell the next time I upload a video. Comment below. Let me know. Check out the Executive Shaving Company. Use the code MARK5. Check out my blog, georgetoon.com/blog for my comic strip George, other cartoons, other videos like this. I'm on Facebook. Check out my Facebook page. Check out Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements for some great, great shaving gear. Check out my Amazon product page at amazon.com/shop/MarkSerrati, where you'll find all the products I review on this channel, organized and categorized so you can find everything in a snap very easily, including the classic samurai razors that I talked about in this video. Thanks very, very much for tuning in again. I really, really do appreciate it. I'll see you again real soon.